of those. And point in telling you that is I remember that Vigilante, the book Vigilante, there was 50 issues and it was fun because I remember just trying, it was such a weird book that it wasn't like, I had to search for them in different stores and different conventions, and I finally got all 50 issues. And it's such a random character, and it's recently that he's been in the Arrow series, which I was so excited about. When they showed it the first time on the computer, she's like, we're gonna make up a new team. And she was looking at Artemis's and Wild Dog and all that, but they had a picture of Vigilante, which he never wound up being on a team, which is interesting. But I was like, there's no way they're going to use him as a character on the show. And a couple episodes later, then they show, he comes in as the DA. It's awesome. I love those shows, dude. They're doing so well. Arrow, Flash, Legends, and Supergirl. Boner City, bro. Boner City, man. Up, and away.
We got time for
Don't leave! No, I'm just kidding.
Right here.
Any stories about working on the CW shows?
So I just got to work on The Flash. It was a blast, dude. Honestly, I was so excited when Kevin got the show because, again, I didn't think I'd be able to weasel my way into being on the show, actually, but I knew that I'd at least get to go up to set and hang out with him. And I did, and I went. What's so awesome is, and again, he tells the story best, but I was up there with him just thinking I was gonna get to go to set, which I did. They gave me a tour of there's one big warehouse where they do a lot of the Legends, Arrow, and Flash. And so I got to go to I can't say it correctly, but Bandapar, where the Lazarus Pit is, and I got to see that, and I got to see, the Arrow's hideout and all his little cases with the arrows, and it was amazing. And then I got to be in the metahuman cells and Flash, and I took pictures all over the place. And you could tell all the crew members were like, look at this idiot. Because I'm just running around taking pictures in the hallways and shit. Because, in Star Labs, there's that hallway where the future door is, where the newspaper is, Barry's missing and stuff, or whatever the hell. That hallway looks so long in the show, but it's really, it's literally from here, and you could run over to here, and that's it. That's how big it is. It's so it was really cool to walk around the set and get to see everything, and the police station. I got some cool pictures. I went up there just thinking I'd get to do that, which I did get to do, go to Jitters and stuff. But Kevin came back home that night from doing his first table read, not table read, but like a read through with the producers and all that stuff. And he came home and he's like, dude, look, they're gonna put you in the show. And it said the character's name was Jason. And I was like, no way, get out of here. You talked him into it? He's like, no, bro. And he's like, I'm just kidding, bro. This is just the character Jason that they wrote in there. He just says Jason coming out of the diner with the date and says, that's my mom's car, girder, the zombie girder and stuff. I was like, dude, why would you do that? And I was like, I don't care, I'm getting to hang out and shit at this spot. So then he said when he went back to the table read the next day, they were going through each scene to go through, this is a happy scene, this is an action scene, and this is this. And he said it's part of their process, whatever. But he was on Skype with some of the producers and stuff from New York, or from LA, whatever, wherever they were. And he said that all of a sudden they got through the first page, second page, to that page where it was Jason. And he goes, all right, this is a little weird to say, but Kevin, do you think your buddy Jason will do this character? And he was like, wait, what? He's like, we wrote this part for Jason because we figured he'd be with you. And he's like, he happens to be with me. He's here. And they're like, do you think he'll do it? And he's like, dude, he'll do it, believe me. Don't worry about it. So anyway, it was really sweet because Kevin didn't even harass them. They'd be like, hey man, please put my buddy in here. They actually were like, he's gonna be with Kevin probably, so we gotta write him a small little part. And so yeah, the writers and the producers and stuff wrote that part for me. So it was really awesome. Again, it was amazing, the whole process. Kevin got to direct 2 episodes of Supergirl too. And I didn't get to go up to set then because I was out of town. I was in Australia, and then I came and I was doing something else. So I'm hoping he gets to do another episode of Supergirl so I can get to go to that set and run around and be a fool. So we'll see.
I'm gonna take the last question. So we are gonna see the return of Jay and Silent Bob in Moose Jaws
So Moose Jaws.
and Clerks 3, right?
Well, so no, Clerks 3, it's a bummer because...
Sorry, what?
Mallrats.
and Mallrats.
Yes, I'll break it down. So it's a bummer because Kevin had to there's always weird politics because Miramax technically owns, Clerks. And so Kevin was trying to get Clerks the rights. He wrote the script. It's amazing. I've already read it. And we were like gearing up, getting ready to go. Now I'm not sure what happened, so don't quote me on this exactly, but I guess Jeff Anderson Randall I don't know if he's doing an acting job or something, but he was busy for the next year and a half. So Kevin, we were all geared up, and Kevin's like, well, when are you gonna be available? And he's like, honestly, I'm not sure. So Kevin, instead of waiting, put it to the side and said in like a year and a half, 2 years, we'll go back to that and we'll ask Jeff when he's available. So Clerks is sort of on the shelf at least for another year and a half, 2 years. So then he started writing, he had been writing Moose Jaws,
Yeah.
and he wrote Jay and Bob in that. Now he's been gearing up and trying to finish, I believe he finished writing it, but as he was writing that, he got excited when he started writing Jay and Bob, so he wrote a Mallrats movie,
Yeah.
Mallrats 2, and wants to do Mallrats 2, but Universal owns the rights to that, so he's been going back and forth with Universal, trying to get the rights, and I guess they weren't really on board. They're like, I don't know if we want to do another movie, but how about we do it as a TV show?
Yeah.
So I guess Kevin has taken the script and broke it down into episodes, 10 episodes. And now he's been going around, I know last week, and I believe next week, he's going around and he's pitching the TV show idea to some networks. So we're just waiting on hearing from that. Hopefully it's gonna happen. And not that Moose Jaws is gone, but I guess he just sort of has put it again to the side because he's focusing on Mallrats. But yeah, I feel like very soon it's either gonna be Mallrats TV show, if everything works out, or it'll be Moose Jaws, which is Kevin's third movie of the Canadian trilogy, which was Tusk, Yoga Hosers, and then Moose Jaws. But I also know recently he's been like, Jay, what do you think about maybe doing a Jay and Bob movie? So I'm trying to talk him in. I was like, let's just skip all those for now, and let's do a Jay and Bob Strikes Back Again, hitting it with the dick. You can hear the music too. Where's that coming from, bro? Anyway, so yeah, so we'll see. I want to say that by that was 2017 Sunday. I would say by the end of the year, 2017, that either we'll be shooting Mallrats, a TV show, Moose Jaws, or a Jay and Bob movie. So something by the end of next year, by this time next year, there should be a Jay and Bob something.
Well, whatever it is, we're stoked for it. Super excited. We're excited you're here with us. Spending your New Year's Eve into the new year. It's been a shitty year, so we're all very excited for 2017.
And thank you guys all for coming here again. I know there's a lot going on as I was walking around. So I appreciate when people come and they want to listen to my nonsense, my goofiness, me goofing off with my friend over here. So I do appreciate you coming and sitting.
And are you roasting? Are you part of the roast tonight? Are you roasting Sam?
I honestly, I don't think I could roast. I don't think I could say anything negative about Stan.
Yeah.
In fun or not in fun. Like I just don't see. To me, there's nothing that comes to mind that is even negative.
It's gonna be the nicest roast ever, guys. It's gonna be more of like a light sautéing or grilling.
Yeah, like I don't have it. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll probably be there. I know O'Halloran's hosting it.
Yeah.
So, and I know O'Halloran said he has some fun, roasty things to say, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably be there.
Somebody's gonna make an inappropriate Jack Kirby
Well,
joke.
we do
Somebody's
have
gonna
a
go
photo
there.
op with Stan, a Mallrats photo op, which I'm excited about because I'm going to harass him and ask him to sign a comic book for me. But that's at 5:30, and then I'll be going to my table, so come by, say what's up, Dutch Rudders, double Dutch fudge Rudders, and maybe
poor
even maybe snowballs. Hey, 37! Anyway, guys, honestly, thanks for coming.
Thanks so much, guys.
I'll see you